Gun violence and its far-reaching impact can affect families and communities for years, leaving a long-lasting mental toll. But there are organizations looking to help people process the pain. Dominique O'Neill joins us now with the story of a mother impacted by gun violence years ago who's now ready to share her story. Dominique, why now?
Well, Michael, this mother says her son was killed before the prime of his life could even begin, and it weighed heavy on her mind for over a decade. But through meeting like-minded members of the community and seeking the proper resources, now she's finally ready to share her story 14 years later.
Coping with it is not easy. It actually seems like this just happened yesterday. It's one of those things that unfortunately never go away.
After 14 years, Sherin Henley is just now coming to terms with the loss of her only son, Darrin Smith Jr., who lost his life to Toledo's gun violence back in 2010.
I lost my son when he was 20, April 24th, 2010. He was shot by someone that he actually grew up with in the neighborhood. And I lost him that day, unfortunately, to gun violence.
She joined the group Moms Demand Action just 1 year ago. It's a national grassroots effort to battle gun violence in communities throughout the nation. Prior to that, she held in her thoughts and feelings and didn't want to share her story. But after joining the organization, this gave her the strength to push ahead.
It's very devastating to even bring up, even today. And I can say that Moms Demand Action gave me a lot of strength and wanting me to speak up.
But for mothers like Sherin, there are resources to deal with this trauma. The supervisor of Mercy Health Toledo Trauma Recovery Center says there are specific ways people should deal with it.
So we also offer them outpatient supportive therapy to help them transition through however their loved one was impacted from crime. Sometimes it's a gunshot victim.
Shay Bankson is a clinical therapist and the owner of Premier Consulting Toledo. She's made it her mission to work with families who have been affected by trauma, including from gun violence. And she says it can be different for each person.
It doesn't have to be a major catastrophe. It's very unique and it's very individual to that person as to if something is traumatic or not.
While the impact can last for years, Henly urges parents or others affected by gun violence to get involved in the community and make a positive change.
Gun violence is one of those, as we have heard, an epidemic. So an epidemic that more people need to stand up and try to help and just be part of to try to make a difference.
Experts also add that it's important when trauma happens that families monitor how their loved ones are feeling and check on them from time to time. Reporting in studio, Dominique O'Neill, W211.